That worked. Wow. I guess I did the whole last stream without a mic. Thanks, Ocean Caroline, for commenting that. That's weird. Usually just auto. Okay, whatever. So let's address what I'm doing. Let's start over from the start because I just had to go into a meeting. Super weird. Yeah, I just deselected my mic. So basically, I've been doing ancestral state reconstruction, which can be seen here. So basically, what this does is, like, this is a really good example right here. Can I zoom in on here? How do I cannot. Okay. So basically, all these blue circles right here, they indicate Xanthusia, the genus Xanthusia. They're all found in region A, which just happens to be around Baja California. And what ancestral state reconstruction does is it's going to tell us where the ancestors are. So, for example, these Xanthusias are all mainly in Baja. There's a few that are in other areas, like Xanthusia sanchezi or Bolsone. They are in different regions. However, it is very likely that the common ancestor to all Xanthusia were found in Baja, based on these results. There might be some issues with these exact results that don't really want to get into right now, but basically ancestral state reconstruction allows us to say, in this context, where a particular species group may have arisen. So I was going through these results and I struggled a lot visualizing them. There's just a lot of information to take in, and quite frankly, I didn't want to. So I decided I wanted something where if I click on some region, like say I click on this node right here, it will tell me all the species groups that are there. And then on a separate map, it will highlight that particular region grouping. Because you'll notice that, yeah, well, some of these are just like A. You'll have some here that are like BFG, which means that they were likely in the region that was B, F, and G. So, in R, I've been working on a visualizer. And specifically, I've been working on a Shiny application. Shiny apps are self-contained applications that you build in R. And what I've been working on is, this is a dummy phylogeny. So I really liked this PhyloTools interface because it allows you to actually manipulate your phylogeny, interact with it, zoom in, zoom out, look at little subsets, all that fun business. And if you'll notice, what I did was I plotted on here various states. Now, these are not real data. It doesn't really matter that we're not doing it with real data at this moment. So what I have is this top panel is my phylogeny. Let's just say example phylogeny. And this bottom panel is the potential regions. And what I've done is I have added in this drop down up here that says node number. So let's say, like, I don't have the node numbers. They're not working right. There's a lot of really stupid things going on with this Shiny visualizer. But, compare data. I did not know that was a thing. So if I select a different node number, what it does is it highlights this little plot down here with those regions. So node 22 has states like ABC, possibly, right? I need to label this more. I didn't make it look pretty. I didn't make it look, it's not even really functional if I'm being honest with myself. Just gonna move myself over. So now what I need to do is I have the basic framework for everything. What I want to do now is I want to make this actually usable with real data. So first off, let's make this layout look a little bit nicer because the layout I had was not really conducive to what I want to do. So I want to make it 2 different panels. So I'm going to be consulting Shiny documentation a lot. Our Shiny documentation. And there's a lot of really annoying things here because I'm also using Plotly. So let me go to reference material just so you can actually see what I'm doing. I will very likely have this up on the other... Oh, excuse me. Very likely have this up on the other page because it's a little bit easier to work with. But, okay, wait. Why did I... Function reference. So what I need is, I think I want to look at the getting started. I am always a little bit... Shiny I've used a lot, but I've always struggled with it a little bit. So what I need to do is I need to have the main panel, and then layout and appearance. Here we go. So, yep, main panel is where I want to put things. I do not want a sidebar panel. I do have the title panel. That's fine. So function output, the two most popular elements to add to pages. With a sidebar. Sidebar always takes two arguments, the function output and the function output of the main panel. Sidebar layout, position, sidebar panel, main panel. So this is what I want to do. So let's do, okay, let me, you know what, let's, I'm gonna code like this so that you can actually see what I am doing. So you can actually see everything the same way I see it. And what we're going to do is, boom, and then that way I can also have OBS open so I can actually see all of y'all in the chat. I'll never understand the lighting with this camera. Some days it's like perfect, other days it's trash, for no real reason actually. So let's now make this a little bit better. So we have the title panel, we already have that here. So let's do a sidebar layout. We're going to do position equals left. And then inside of that, I'm going to actually take this. We're going to have a main. Let's actually. Yeah, I want to have a main panel. This one will be called, right, when I put stuff inside of it. Yeah, you just separate it. Okay, so, yeah, so we're just going to call it main panel. And then below that, we're going to put one of our outputs. Oh, everything's in the wrong order. Okay. No, it is not. Okay, plotly output, philo, and then what we're going to have is we're going to have a second main panel, and then inside of that is where we're going to put the state output. So let's put that there. I do not think I actually want that. Okay, so let's put it like that. So if I'm understanding everything correctly, if I X'd out of that, there, I think, let's just see how this UI looks. Could not, side bar, constant issues. Oh, wow, I'm making multiple typos. Hold on, position, poston. So now what it should be is, okay, well, I want this on the left and I want this on the right. So how do I do that? I mean, yep. So I thought if it was just two main panels, it would work. Okay, so this is kind of more similar to what I want. Let's see the code for how they did this. Ah, that's right. They make a fluid row, which goes... Okay, wait, column 3. Yes, so what I want is, I think I actually want a, I think I just want it like this, fluid row, column 2, actually. And then we will add that right there to end that fluid row. Let's see how that looks. So now we have one row, but they're in... Ooh, application layout guide. Custom layouts, that's what I want. Yep, okay, I don't want to do that. I do want to do a column 4 well panel slider input, column 8. So we create a fluid page, has a title, has a plot output, fluid row. I'm actually going to make this a little bit wider and basically make this a lot shorter because I don't need the plotting window, so I can do this without any issues. Okay. The inputs at the bottom are broken into 3 columns of varying width. So fluid row. Oh, this isn't the number of columns, this is the width. So let's make this one 3. There we go, there we go, there we go. And then we'll have another column, which we will put it as 3 as well. And so that shall go, I don't think I need one extra. I think that's good. Okay, but now there is all this extra space and I do not know why. I guess I don't need these main panel arguments. So, like, I would just put the plot outputs. Yeah, because they're not main panels. I don't need that anymore. Okay, that's better. But then why do I have all this extra space here? Yeah, that's weird. Why is it not? Yeah, why is it? So we have the title panel. I don't even think I need the title panel. Just make it title. Oh, I had an error. Oh, that's better, but I don't know why it's... Okay, yo. Yeah, that's not working. Let's do this HR. What does that do? What does HR do? I think it just adds space is my assumption. Oh, it adds like a line. Okay. Actually, I'm not opposed to that. Okay. Column 2, column 10. Oh. It's based on 12, so it needs to add up to 12. So let's make this one, let's do 7 and 5. That's why it's not working. Right. And we're gonna check out that wording. There we go. So now, and it should auto size, so if I want to change this, I now have a much better view. Perfection. So let's now get on the server side. So basically shinies are built into the UI, so actually just the layout, and then everything that I actually want it to do is in the server. Okay, so let's Now, okay, so it's in this plot. So inside of here, we have the fill is equal to the color. Geom, let me look up Geom SF really quick because it was giving me some issues. Geom SF, mapping goes to aesthetics. Let's see, aesthetic variable, eval, AEF, coding function vars for another coding function. Yeah, so label on GMSF. Because I tried adding the labels and it just wasn't working for some reason. So you do need to add, it's a very specific one, that's why GMSF label. Okay, and then AS label is equal to, I think I'm just going to put output state. Oh, that actually was incorrect. Hold on. Ha! A, B, C, D. Okay, so now we need to add in okay, fill colors in a column R ggplot. Because this isn't working. Scale fill manual. Here we go. And then I need to add in scale fill manual where values are equal to col. I think that'll fix the issue I had there. Now, insufficient values man and scale 2 needed, but only 1 provided. Don't even lie to me on that. Oh, no, actually. To be fair. Yeah, that wouldn't happen. No, it would happen. Really? Scale fill manual needs to? That's really dumb, actually. Okay, so let's do ggplot scale fill manual single color. Maybe there's like a workaround. Actually, will it just work if I change the node? Like, will it refresh it, or will it just continue with the error? So if I do like 6, 7, or 9, yeah, it's not working. That's annoying. Yeah, because scale fill manual should work. Because it should always give it 2 colors, is how I want to do it. Oh. If unique regions call is equal to 1, then P will be P plus scale bind. Else will that work? Ha. Okay, wait. If length or len. Oh, and also I just so if I run this that should work. If I'm understanding how everything works together. If it does work, I'll explain it. If it doesn't work, I won't explain it. Dear God. It says it only provided 1. So is it bind? Oh, no. I just need to add that on there, right? Oh no, that's not even working here. Picking your own colors. I mean, I guess what I can do is let's keep it coal, and then we're values. No, I think if I do scale fill. Hold on, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Okay. So, I think I actually don't want to do manual. I almost think I want to do bind. Like, I'm actually thinking I do want to use bind. Yeah, the thing is, like, they are saying the value's in. What is color? Huh. Present, then not present. Let's just ignore this for now. Yeah, we're going to ignore that for now. Again, we're just focusing on functional at this stage. So it opens up the 2, has the labels if I want to change it. So cool, I know at node number 6, they're not present in these cells, and they are present in these cells. Easy enough. Let's now add on to our phylogeny the node numbers so that we can actually figure it out. This was giving me trouble last time, and it was quite annoying. Like, I'm even putting it here and it's not working. Like, tooltip is not working for some reason. So GG plotly tooltip. I need to read up. Okay, the plotly tooltips. Tooltip data, XY categories, text. Ah, so it's only things that are in aesthetics. Oh, wait. So if I just add nodes, does that work? Yeah, I was like, or sorry, not nodes. It would just be node, right? I think it's just node. In P2, it is just node. Undefined columns. I don't think that's right. I'm going to ignore that. States. Oh, now I'm getting it. No, I'm not. Never mind. Yeah, so it's like only giving me the node on occasion, and then... yeah, it's just being really fucking weird. I don't want to map it to anything. Okay. Hmm. Tooltip with non-AES. Is that a period? Yeah, there we go. So if we're just going to do the label, but I don't think that's going to... Well, that's annoying that that works perfectly. So I can know that this one is node 34, and then I can look for it, and it should just do. Why is it doing AB, not AD? What? 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 35. Node 13 is BD. Bro, what? Oh my god, that's because I did change something really stupidly. I remember this. Okay. So it's going to be the states in which P2 data states is equal to as.numeric input node is equal to node. Okay, that should... I was like troubleshooting and I deleted some code to make it a little bit easier. Okay, so now, let's see, AB is number 27, or 27 is AB. Boom. Okay, A for 35. Fuck! Why is it doing AC now? Okay, so here what we're doing is we are getting the node from the data that equals the input node. I don't actually think we need this as dot numeric. Let's try that out. I'm also just about to double check everything else in the code just to make sure it's not something else. So let's do number 30. $35 is AD, not AC. Let's look into reg. Reg is ABCD. Easy enough. Okay, so let's remove that. Let's input 35 since we know. What am I looking at? States filt is AC. Yep. Yeah, I noticed that. I actually double checked it because of your comment. It was the mic for some reason was not configured properly. Go figure. It just like decided to not click on anymore with OBS automatically, which don't know why, but I ain't. Well, I'll complain, but A B C D. Yo, what? Okay, wait. What? AC, but it's coloring it AB. What? So in reg... No, in reg it is coloring it AC. Okay. But then regions, regions call. So in regions, the color, A, B, C, D. Wait, no. Because in regions... Oh, wait. It's... Reg is A, B, C, D. Okay, states filt is A, C. So... Reg now is present, not present, present, not present. Okay. Okay, so it is coloring it correctly here. So is it just... I'm also going to print out input node really quick while I troubleshoot this. .28 should just be C, and it's doing D. What? So the phylogeny is messed up, maybe? Is that what's going on? Well, to be fair, maybe having this run server side is not realistic. So so let's now see if maybe it's just like fucking up on that regard. So let's see here. State B, or 32 is state B. And this one says 32 is CD. States BD. Okay, I know for a fact BC is 5. Or 5 is BC, Jesus Christ. Very off, wow. Huh. This is a weird one. So it's getting the wrong values. Okay, first off, let's... Okay, maybe now that's a little bit better. Just double checking that everything is clear. Okay, so now we have CD is 32 is CD. D is 28 is D. AD is 25 or 25 AD. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. So now B or 22 is just B. And 21 is just A. Ah, there we go. I think it was just doing it all inside of the thing. It was like updating itself, so it wasn't pulling things correctly. Okay. Okay, so now it looks kind of decent. It looks roughly where we want. We now also have it in such a way that... Okay, so... Could we... Okay, so update. I want to update the drop down based on user click plotly. It needs to make sure it's R. Okay, I need to, let me make it R shiny. That'll work a bit better. Okay, so you have your select input. Plotly output is plot. Event reactive. Input select plot. Switch plot. Ah, that's neat. That's a good way to do it. Wow. So, that's not really what I want to do. So, R shiny update the update one drop down based on another. Let's do it like that. Because that's kind of what I'm getting at. Each return the content within your if straight. Okay, so this one has UI outputs. Ooh, render UI in the server side, select input, output class level. Wow, this changes the whole structure. Okay, so why don't we, okay, R shiny as a function. I want to make this a function so I can actually just distribute it through my package. So I want to call shiny as a function in R. That's really what I'm trying to do. So I guess what I would do is I would just can shiny in R called as a function. Like I think if I just wrap it in the function, yeah. Oh, okay. Like, okay, wait. So if I do something like test fun is equal to function, and I just wrap all of this in here, and run it, and if I just do ha! That just works. Okay. That's awesome. Okay. So, function. So really what we're going to need is we're going to need a philo equals philo and sf. Those are the two main things. Okay. So okay, so if I change philo, and then SF is where I was plotting the So if I want to now, okay, Control-Shift-M, and then SF. Boom. Okay, so now that should work. So here we're going to change these to require. I'll change this one to require, and this one to require. We're also going to require Plotly. And so then that is no longer, yeah, I'll keep it there. Fuck it, why not? I think that's all we need right now. Okay. So okay. That should be done here, actually. That makes more sense. Okay, so what I want to do from this point okay. So let's now transition this over into a into my other package. So I want to open here, save, and don't save it by design. Have I eaten lunch? This document is read only, that is fine. So now we're going to make a new R script, and then we are going to file, open file. I need to go to Federation SDSU, Federation scripts, and I need to go to app.r, and basically, okay. Boom, and here we go. Okay, and so boom, boom. Why did it add 2? Wait. Cool beans, and then here we go. Okay, so this function shall be called shiny ACR. Let's actually do this procedure. Keep everything lowercase. Okay, so viz ACR shiny is meant to launch a shiny application that helps you visualize your ancestral state instructions. Awesome possum. At param, philo is a philo object, is object of class philo with the data to states with data to states or nodes. With states and their corresponding nodes. At param sf is an object of class sf that contains the states visualization. Okay, so we'll just start with that, and then what else do we need? Yeah, okay. At export. So now this needs to be tested by getting the data in order. So, okay. So all of this is now no longer needed. Oh, wait, I still needed, actually, Philo is equal to GG tree Philo. That's what I needed. Okay. So... how does this get saved? Oh, that's just one node. File, export graphic, export. Okay, so ancestral area, child nodes, 807, 77. Okay, come on, like, stop giving me single nodes, bro. I don't want single nodes. I want everything. Unless that's what it was doing. No. No. Yeah, so actually having this, though, should be in a list format like this. Okay, so let's add in some documentation. Okay, so we go here. Did it just delete that? Okay, at export. Okay. So, details. For the Philo object, each node can contain a list. Each node should have a corresponding list that represents the. Each node should have a corresponding list that represents the states and their frequencies. So it's the states and their frequencies. Common example output a example output would be similar to that one what is it? Rasp. Divided by rasp. This list should contain a... what is this? What is the best format for this? Should I do list of lists? I think this list should contain a single data frame with 2 columns. The first column is the state, and the second column is the frequency by default. So that's what I should have. So basically, if we were setting this up, let's say we have the philo object. Let's do this again. Let's open file. Let's do it in scripts. ACR visualizer, okay. Yep, so let's take this and let's make this philo n is equal to 20. We do not need n samples. So let's say we make a philo really quick that has this list. What I want to now add in is a states. How do I want to do this? So states is equal to data.frame. Let's also set seed 56 data.frame. Should contain a single Can I contain a matrix? Can't be a matrix. Data frame, so state is equal to let's sample from C. I should actually maybe have that script right here. Let's do it. And then boom. Okay, and then, yep, so we just have it states, data frame, wait, right, so it should be philo states is equal to repeating this 20 times, data.frame with this one, and then we can add in a also just make this a little bit nicer to look at. State and then freak is equal to. Let's do a run if. Let's do this. What we're gonna do is we're going to sample. Actually, you don't need to do this like this. Wait, philo. Okay, so it should be
then we're going to have philo node is equal to 1 through 39. Perfect. Philo states is equal to, we're going to repeat this 39 times, and then the frequency is we are going to sample 1 through 10. Replace is equal to false. Sample 1 through 5, 5 times. Replace is equal to false. And then this divided by 5. Missing something. Let me also double check the layout of the repeat command. X times. Okay, repeat. Making a data frame. 39 times. So that now each of these states that did not work out as I wanted. I basically wanted it to be a apply over why don't we just do it to states apply over I actually have no idea how that will work out. Okay, hold on. Gives me a null. Okay. So this is going to just keep doing this. It's just going to make that df. Yeah, it's just going to keep making that df. And then what we're going to do is for states I, and yeah, let's just do this really quick. Wait, but where's the frequency? What? States as I. Ads.list. What? I'm so confused. Our list of data frames. I don't know why this isn't working. Yeah, like it should just be working like this. Oh, okay, that worked. That's weird. Just needed to do list instead of as.list. Okay. So then, now we have Philo, states, states. Yeah, the list within here. So if I do, okay, so Philo 1, what do I get? The edge vector. You get the edge. Oh. Oh, no. I want to get the first value. So I want to get the correct number of dimensions. Well, it is a list. Okay, so if I do... Also, let me double check this. Okay, yeah, that's not working. Sample 1 through 5, 5 times. Do not replace them. Oh my god. C. It was doing decimals. One. Okay, obviously I did not understand this properly. Okay, I should have done... Oh, because I'm a dumbass. This doesn't add up to 5. This adds up to... 6, 10. It adds up to 10. No. Adds up to 15. Fucking stupid. Okay, here we go. I see the error in my ways. There we go. These are more representative. Okay, so... I'm like almost tempted to not have them do this. So yeah, why don't we just do this with a, okay, let's add in a state list. Okay. And so then at param state list is a list of states, is a list of states and their frequencies. It should be named according to your nodes. Each node needs an entry in the state list. Each data frame in the list should only have 2 columns named state and freak in that order. Okay. So now if we have it this way, okay, sure. So whenever we get to actually coloring via states, oh god, how do we do this? Okay. So yeah, we'll need to change up this just a bit. Oh, do I want to do it as separate lists though? Not particularly. Oh god, I just made it like infinitely more complex. I'm actually gonna leave it right here, dude. I'm tired as fuck. Or Viz, ACR, shiny. Okay. So basically, where I left off, need to supply the list, need to visualize with pie charts in shit, and do a better job so that you can visualize your stuff. I'm going to be working pretty late tonight, so I am intentionally taking a break, and I need some lunch. So yeah, let's save this, let's commit it, and I'm just going to go ahead and, yep, commit, and boom. Then added script for visualizing ACR results, or visualizing ACR results. I think I need to take out the script thing in a shiny app. Needs major work before usable. Okay, so boom. Then, yeah, let's do that. Commit. And boom, and then we'll push those changes up to GitHub. Okay, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go and do my stuff.